do Yum Box already?
I put young Brazil.
No.
Get up, Ed. You're too big for it anyway.
You want stickers? More stickers.
It's not hers anyway.
Here, Mari.
Like, it's amazing, Xavier, how everybody is fine and everything's working, and then you come down here and you cause chaos. Stop arguing with everybody.
Get up, and your mouth started flapping.
You have to always be correct and not. Stop. There's no need in all of that. There's no need to come down here and wreak havoc with everybody.
Hey, we're live.
Can somebody wash my sheet?
Hey guys.
What do you want? Well, y'all can watch it.
Hey, Aunt Momo.
Yum Box from Brazil.
Oh, Kevin said I beat you, Mari.
Yeah, because Mari smells funny.
Mo has been down here and she's done everybody's hair,
When
guys.
the Yum Boxes do it?
Doing the last one?
Oh yeah, I think they did. No, you have to go to bed right now.
Our Yum Box is from Brazil. I don't know if we've ever done a Yum Box from
I
Brazil
don't think we
before.
have. I think this is one of the few.
Is that my phone?
Oh, notice it right here.
Hey, are you gonna go live?
Alright, come on, guys. You gonna do some trivia?
I don't know if we've ever done a Brazil box.
Okay, I'll move the bench and I'll fix it. Right, so I get the chair. Okay, where you want
Everybody got their hair did. Everybody got their hair cut. Everybody feels like new people.
Show my hair.
Aunt Mari's is all different now. Look at it. Woo! Quit, Jackson. Everybody in our house went dark.
Mom copied me.
I did roulette.
Yeah, you really copied me. You didn't.
I've been dark.
You went through and picked everything you wanted.
What's roulette?
Hair
You spun a
roulette.
wheel?
Bring your,
Are you ready
phone
for
over here.
blah blah? Whoever name.
Move, Mariana. I can't find curtains the color that I want.
You just want plain purple.
Yeah.
Just get plain purple curtains.
I can't find curtains the color that I want that are also the length that I need.
Okay. Can we start without that? Is he required?
Wait until you see him. He looks like a whole different person, guys.
These ones are. These ones work.
Come on, Dad.
She made Aaron look good. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean,
Are those ones work?
kidding. You're kidding?
How many of these
She was
do you
just
need?
joking. She doesn't think he looks good.
How many of these do I need? Two packs of it?
if it's 2 panels in a pack.
Whoever's kicking me needs to quit.
Yeah, 2 panels. So I need 2.
Yes, you're doing purple, so what's your bed look like?
It's purple.
So everything's purple.
Yep. Except for my walls.
Like we don't have a variant or anything. Like we didn't
No,
have an
Mom.
ombre purple.
I don't like ombre. I'm
doing
I
ombre.
know, but just purple. I just you need something to break all of that.
I need
I'll
to go
get
back.
white curtains.
I need to go back and look and see if there's a different.
Duck your head.
ombre. 'Cause
Why?
I don't know.
Scoot
There might
over.
just be better ombre.
No, those look good.
I'm a better
Okay,
ombre.
then we'll stick with those.
Ooh, that's far away.
Alright, first up is pepperoni
Alright,
cracker
scoot
puffs.
over.
Brazil
I can
Italian
see it first.
fusions.
They want to see how good Mo made your dad look.
Mo, the pressure's on. I can see
don't
myself.
think there's any
They
help
can already
from
see me.
Sit down, Dad.
I
Just
can't
sit
scoot
down.
over.
You can't scoot
No,
over?
my chair and the chair and my cheeks ain't gonna flop off.
Sit down.
Better like this.
Scoot the chair over.
You can't. It's behind the thing, so Jackson can be seen.
Nobody wants to see him.
I would eat these. They're pretty good.
is.
Yay!
I'm gorgeous.
I'm gonna start a second channel.
Woo!
Where
Way
I
to
do-
go. I think it's in
where I
the
do-
trash can, Mo.
I'm gonna start a second channel. I'll do Feudaroos and call it Jack Snacks.
Feudaroos?
Food reviews.
Oh.
He just said it
I
wrong.
was like, what?
What is not? What are these?
Pepperoni chips. Pepperoni puffs.
Pepperoni.
No, Mo, you took it. You tell me what you did
Nope.
with it.
I got two.
I can barely get up. Stop.
What's up, crossover? What are these?
Those are
These
bad.
aren't bad.
Those are bad.
Actually pretty good.
I like them.
What are those? They're a little spicy. What is that?
It's spicy on my tongue.
They're not spicy. They're pepperoni.
Pepperoni cracker puffs from.
Pepperoni's got a little spice to it.
They're all from Brazil.
Pimenta, curacao,
They're
pizza,
spicy a little bit.
cabosa, okay, hojo.
Somebody go get me some
I love my peach.
Get up and get yours off.
Oh, you mean us, Mo, or you mean like
Yeah,
marshmallow peeps? Because I do not love marshmallow peeps.
I love marshmallow peeps.
These are good.
Ah,
Yeah.
Kevin, I just saw what you said. That's very
Okay,
good.
we have to save room for everything
What do you
else.
say?
I want those.
I don't care. First,
Chuck!
Brazilian sweet popcorn.
What's up, Chuck?
Sweet and puffy popcorn
How
pie.
about those curtains?
My daughter got home from
Wow.
salon. She was almost limping. It's an all-day process doing people's hair, man.
Yes.
What?
What are we doing? Can we put the
They're
curtains
not
away for now?
blackout.
I don't want blackout.
Put
I'm
this
not
away.
Jackson.
Do this.
They are
Focus on
blackened.
one
They're
thing
darkening
for
/
another.
blackout curtains.
You know what these are?
We all have the ADD. Scoot that a little closer.
No, they can't
No,
do
then
it.
everybody can't be
Then turn
seen.
that light off behind me.
You know what these are? You know those that cereal?
Yeah.
That's gross as well.
That's what this is.
Mara, your room in last house was so pretty. You should keep that thing. Too many streams to jump between.
Here, give me that.
Who else is on Chucky?
No, Mom, we got.
That's stale cereal, but yeah, that is super
Are my
stale.
curtains blackout, Mom?
Sissy,
Chuck said,
Are
Mari!
you sure? 'Cause I really
Chuck
want
E.
them to not. I wanna make sure they
Cheeses.
aren't.
She's too busy
All
looking
that
for
light
curtains,
comes
Chuck.
through,
She ain't got
there's
time
no
to pay no
point.
attention to nobody.
Fruity yogurt sticks.
Yogurt sticks, yogurt sticks.
I don't even know.
They look more like
What other
crowns.
color would I do?
These are inspired by Brazilian breakfast.
Focus on this and you can look.
No.
Okay, so this is a crown.
Mom told me my purple curtains weren't good enough for her.
Mary Ann got purple
You
curtains.
can have pink.
I want pink.
Get that.
I'm not
You
eating
can
that.
have
Can I
orange.
have
I'll
pink?
I'll just show
You
your
get
mom
pink.
because she's not gonna eat it.
You get yellow.
Lemon flavored.
These are really,
You
really
gotta buy a
bad.
pink one.
Really, really bad.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
True story, Kevin. Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Who else is live? I didn't even check.
Your mom don't care. She's just like,
You
I'm
don't
going
want it,
live. I
no.
don't care
You
who
want
else
it?
is on it.
You gonna eat it?
I'll interrupt them.
Oh, I like the pink
She's
one.
very self-shamed.
Are you gonna eat it all or are you putting it in there? Are you gonna eat it or are you gonna put it back in here?
It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad.
Soft peanut candy. More of these? Come on. They came with more stickers.
Ah, stickers.
Okay. Rakita. Something weird. Soft peanut candy.
No doubt, Mo.
Tasty winter tradition. It looks like peanut butter fudge.
Mari, slowly turn that can toward the camera while you profusely apologize. She is so sorry. I'll help her out. I'll
There you
finish
go.
it.
Here, man. Let me fix it. Hold on.
Try it. You guys gonna sit there and eat the old stuff or are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
do
the new stuff?
another one. To match.
Wait, are you in a hurry? Like you're flying through the stuff. Give us a minute.
I'm trying to get to
No,
the
it's
good
upside
stuff.
down.
There is no good. What is this?
There's stuff in here that looks good.
What is
Nobody
this
eat
thing
it.
that's in my mouth right now?
Peanut butter. Really bad peanut
There you
butter.
It's like a really bad, non-chocolatey Butterfinger.
That's right, Dad. So it's not a Butterfinger. It's just really bad peanut butter
It's the
fudge.
inside of a peanut butter.
It's the
What's
inside,
the inside
of
of
a
a
peanut butter.
peanut butter?
Butterfinger, shut up.
What is the inside of a peanut butter?
Mo cut my brain while
Peanut
she was
butter.
cutting my hair.
I don't think that's
The inside of peanut butter looks like peanut butter.
Our hairdresser also cuts and fix beards too. She trimmed
She
and
missed a spot. This spot
She-
looks longer.
she trimmed Aaron's beard and made him look nice.
Thank you, Mo.
Fixed his
Replace
hair.
what you take. If I could just teach X to do that, we'd all be better off.
Brazilian Choco birthday cake.
Ramona isn't home. If you're nice tonight, I won't tell her what you're drinking. Alright? Ramona's
Maybe I'm
gonna
always not.
Ramona's
I'll
gonna
let
whip
you.
you when they come in for
I'll let you
graduation.
be first to the stream and everything. I'm always nice.
Well, she did let you be first. Even though she didn't really let you, she was just preoccupied.
I was in the middle of trying to find curtains because Mom told me not to wear
Because all she cares about is sticking her face in
Why do
that
you think
daggone
her curtains look like? You're not gonna be in there.
Exactly. It's not like
Kevin,
the-
she
my
wants
walls
to take.
are
She
purple.
said that when
Are they
she,
cheaper?
Kevin, when you all
Get the
come
cheaper
down,
version.
she wants to take you guys. Everybody who comes to her graduation, she wants to take you guys to her favorite Mexican restaurant.
Can't afford that.
Well, these ones are $29.99.
I mean, if she could live there, she would.
Oh,
Thank
mine are like $72, so
$72 curtains?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
each, that is.
No, there will be none of that crap
These
going
ones
on.
are
not.
$72 per square inch, is that better?
That's better.
Here you go.
And they're
What is this?
not the same.
Chocolate birthday cake.
Kevin said, sounds good. They put chamoy or tamarino on everything. Jess loves it.
They don't put tamarindo on anything.
It's just chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. That's my favorite vegetable. Mom, you eat
Chocolate cake.
that? Yeah, we'll have to go. We'll have to make a reservation
So
because
you
we'll
don't
fill
like-
that little place up.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It's
you
alright.
don't like the track cakes? that
Better
we
not
get
be
at Walmart?
Taco Bell. Oh, Kevin, you
It's
ruined the
not
surprise.
Taco Bell. Where's mine then? If you're drinking that one.
I'll go get
It's
you.
just chocolate.
No, she's not supposed to have
It's
one.
chocolate cake.
We'll share this one, sister.
Why did you take a little nibble of it?
Just reserve the whole
I'm not
restaurant.
trying
We'll have
no,
to.
Where's the rest? Where's my other one?
That's
It's
the only
called
one there
Choco
is.
birthday
You had
cake.
one.
No, I'm just keeping you from chugging all
A
that
super decent Brazilian tradition.
one. Super decent.
Look.
Probably says decadent, but you know, decent's okay too.
Super decent.
Super decent. It's pretty okay, I guess.
No, it's not pretty okay. It's super okay. Okay, white choco passion fruit bites.
That sounds terrible.
You sound terrible.
That do sound terrible.
Packaging.
Yellow.
I
You
bought a
better
box.
be there too, Mo. Oh yeah, Mo. So we're gonna have to get a whole thing.
Mo, did you like it? Kamari took Mo there today.
Mo's been there before, ain't she? Mo, you've been to Julie's before, ain't you?
You got half.
What is this? Eat that bite, Mariana. I'll eat this one. Is that
Nasty.
good?
Gross.
Have you got a kick of something at the end? What the heck?
Here.
That's not good. Yeah, I've been there a few times. I thought so. Not like it's new.
I didn't know how many times she'd been there.
This same guy's had a different restaurant at like 3 different locations in town.
One burnt down. I think you got fired at one.
How do you get fired from your own restaurant?
I don't know that he got
He-
fired. He just got.
He's never owned them. He's ran them.
He's been like a manager.
He owns
He's-
this one though, doesn't he?
No.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does
he did. He
not.
opened it, didn't he?
He runs them. The people buy it. He helps run it and get it up. And then people don't pay him enough or whatever, so he quits. But he's amazing.
Kevin's like, I'm serious. We need to know when this is. I know, Kevin.
Nope.
They haven't told
I apologize.
us.
Wait, she can't.
I know when my school's graduating, if that helps
She
at all.
can't invite them all.
Yes, she
I
is.
thought she only had 8 tickets.
If it's outside, we're going.
We're
they may
all
not be able to
going.
sit down on the bottom, but we're all going.
It's all about who
if
can
we
get
have
the
to,
bottom.
if we all stand at the fence row and have to look over, we're all going.
We're all going.
Do I have to go?
You don't have to go.
Oh,
Fortnite.
There's one ticket
Put
somebody
up
can
by the
have.
pass.
Which one?
1891 white chocolate and banana. Decent,
1891.
decent white chocolate with a
It
chocolate
says
twist.
caramel on it.
It's decent.
You sure you're reading the right thing?
Cowbell.
White chocolate.
I'm bringing a cowbell.
Please don't bring cowbell. in
Expensive
there.
chocolate.
I will kick you out.
No, you won't.
Expensive chocolate.
Highest.
Dad doubted me.
Highest.
I said, do they sell sports ball cards at
Sports ball cards.
the Meyer?
No,
And you said,
no.
no.
You didn't.
5 minutes.
Not at the Meyer.
At the Walgreens,
Yeah.
he said they never have them.
Ours
But
never hardly ever.
Mom had to
ours
go.
Never has them.
I found a box of 21 Donruss football. And so I bought it, and so that's gonna be a live stream that I'm gonna do on my channel next week. Speaking of my channel, I was live last night with Mud Dog,
Oh.
Kevin, and Chuck. Right? That's who was there. They were all there. We were chilling and opening some cards. So everybody else,
We need to link your thing.
next time I go live, you're gonna have to come to my channel. It's Uncle Big Money
Can we link it from here?
because Uncle Big Money swag.
Uncle Big Money.
So everybody needs to. I'll probably go live like next Friday night or
That hurts
something
my head.
to open my box, and you guys need to come and watch me when I'm live. Go subscribe to Uncle Big Money so that you get the notification when I go live.
Mommy, are we finished?
Okay, that was really bad. Anyway,
How does he put so much random stuff when you type that in?
Uncle Big Money.
You have to. Yeah, you can't. It's no spaces.
Yeah, capital B though. It's right there. Right there. The
He's
mark.
got 27 subscribers.
Me.
How do I link the channel?
This is crazy.
That's not what I meant to do.
Try and do
I
this.
got it.
Molly,
you
put the
linked it?
link in there.
I'm doing it if you all stay on me.
I don't know how to work this stuff. Hobbyist Chuck.
Make sure you guys subscribe to it
Okay, quit
There you
pointing
go.
those scissors at me. What scissors? Who
though.
got scissors?
I was doing this.
No.
He was threatening.
Oh,
me.
Kevin did it too.
Okay, yeah. Just go subscribe to it so that you guys can be a part of my next live. Because I'm gonna start doing lives for like football cards and stuff.
The foosball and Pokemon.
And
And
so
he
that
knows
I-
how much Chuck loves
And
Pokemon.
so that I can afford it, I'm getting a job right here. That's my job application.
He's got one
He's
application.
trying to get a job.
I've turned in like 4 different ones. Okay, no.
Because you're
Wendy's
amazing.
didn't call me back. McDonald's didn't call me back. This is Save a Lot.
KFC, did you ever turn that
I
in?
never turned it in because Mom told me to throw it away.
No, I didn't. I just said I wasn't running you around.
didn't think you.
She's gonna hit me.
Next.
All it
Pettis.
takes is one.
Pettis
All it takes is one what, Chuck? What are we talking
application. Pettis, onion and parsley peanuts. It only takes one application to get a job.
about? Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
I mean, if you turn in multiple applications to the same place, I don't know that they're going to look at them any differently.
I've got a job now. Emmerich got a job.
At the country club.
Yay!
What's he do? Go pick up balls?
Now he can afford to pay me.
How did he go about getting a job at the country club?
I don't know. Ask him.
Sorry, Chuck. It's been a long
Mari said
day.
she wants to work there.
Not now.
I want a lifeguard up there over the summer.
You can't now. Emmerich works
So
there.
Daddy.
Ask him how he got
Thank
on.
you, baby. What are these?
He knows that I want to work up there.
What are these?
They would have worked
These
These
together
are
all
made out of
summer.
crocodiles. Crocanti. These are made out of crocodiles.
No, they're not. What are they?
Tastes like crocodile.
I don't. They're
Show them
onion
the
and
picture.
parsley peanuts. They're not bad. They're not bad. I like them.
What if the guy made WD? Don't give up. What if the guy that made WD-40 quit after number 39? They can have McKinsey give you his number.
This is McKinley.
Oh, thank you.
Does he have a job? So like, you have to have an application. You just call the owner.
Those are
It's called
bad.
owner. You tell. You can put
Henry.
I'm gonna
Henry
call
on there. Call
Henry.
Henry and be like, Henry, can you let me work
Henry,
at your?
I want to work at the country club.
Well,
You
you'd
just
be like,
want
"All right,
to
go for it."
lifeguard.
Does he work up there? Does he own?
Henry, he's like partial owner. He used to be. I don't know if he still is.
Call him.
I don't know. I don't have his number.
Man, probably.
I would actually call him.
Have them
I had
call.
something to say. I forgot what it was.
All right. Pit stop.
Telling Corbin.
Mini provolone crackers.
provolone.
Provolone.
Provolone. Now someone else is the manager.
I'm the manager.
I'm the manager. I managed to not murder
Or
anybody.
whatever.
You getting me one, baby girl?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, little mini crackers. I like them.
Not Henry.
Eh. Those aren't bad. Give me some more of them. Them's pretty
That
good.
tastes
No.
so bad.
Pass me the stuff.
Bad.
Marty, did you put your mouth to this?
Yeah.
Lime
What's
tart
up,
lick
Ricky?
cookies.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky.
That cracks me up.
Where's-
calls him Ricky?
Who?
Emmer.
Chuck calls him Ricky.
Ah!
It's funny.
Wait, I didn't know he put it up today.
Didn't know he put it. What is this?
Has Emmerich seen your hair?
Yeah.
Has Emmerich seen my hair?
You think your hair's ugly?
There's a bald spot.
And Dad,
Cover
you
that
always
back.
had a fault.
It's not there. They're all
You're
back
not
here.
gonna cover it up.
Your hair is so thin I can see through it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What are these?
Just get some other stuff. To
What is
spray
this,
on.
Jackson? You just pulled something out. Didn't tell me.
I actually
He
read
said,
it.
he
to
said
them.
it looks great.
That's-
I don't know who he's
not-
talking
That's
to.
not
wall.
plugged in.
Mari's hair.
Put it in the bottom one. Lime tartleys.
Ooh, gross.
There you go.
Oh, I want those.
Everyone's hair is good.
Okay. Pineapple
I
cream
believe it, Kevin.
wafers.
Emery said everyone's hair looks good. Mom copied me and got the same color as I did.
Emmerich
I
was
did
a
not.
liar.
Emmer
You
copies
did
my hair, so it's okay.
I don't think Emmerich copied my hair.
Quit.
His tentacle is
There we go.
actually shorter than
Quit
all
me?
my other tentacles.
Yes, quick.
But you
Jackson.
can't really
Right.
tell.
Okay, buddy.
Especially when
You're
I
built like a
swirl
okay buddy,
like
Emery.
this.
They're
What
pretty
are
good.
these? What flavor are these?
I mean,
Gross.
sugar tolerant.
I'm just-
Achoo!
I have a
There's such a one.
She doesn't like them.
I can't eat all this. It makes my belly
This
hurt.
was your idea.
I know. Here's
Right,
the
show of hands, because Mama lies a lot.
wait.
No, me first.
Wait, let me say something. Here's the thing. I tried to cancel the Yum Box and the Munch Box, and somehow I can't remember what account I made for those boxes, so I can't cancel them.
Very will hands on.
So I went through everything that I could possibly do, and I can't figure it out. So I don't know what I used to make these accounts, so now I can't cancel them, and
Yeah, we can. We'll figure it out.
I don't know what to do.
Can I have another one of those? Those are
Especially
so
when I
yummy.
swirl.
I thought we
Tastes like
had.
ice.
I thought we had canceled them, and I thought we weren't getting no more. And all of a sudden, they keep showing up.
This
doesn't taste at
all like pineapple.
I like
Chocolate peanut cream bar.
You can call them, surely. Yeah, surely.
Yeah, but I don't know whose name I put it under.
Well, it has to be yours or mine.
Yeah, it has to be Aaron's or mine.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not that difficult. That's how they get you. They just don't want you to cancel. You're not even eating this crap.
I can't. My belly hurts.
This was your idea.
I like to watch you all suffer.
Oh.
Quit.
It's really bad.
Who are they addressed to? There you
You
go.
have to take
They're
the biggest
addressed to
bite
me, I
possible.
think.
She doesn't want it. Especially not since you just
Yeah, that's
shoved that down your throat.
That's a weird flavor. I don't think that crazy sound. What's that?
Yeah.
Cookies and cream white chocolate.
No such thing as white chocolate.
This is cookies. It's just cookies and cream
No.
chocolate.
Maybe white chocolate is the original,
No, it's not.
and dark chocolate and chocolate.
What are you trying to say?
What?
And chickens don't need them.
We had a
We
good
had
farm lesson today on a biology farm lesson.
Biology.
A chicken lesson because Mom didn't know how chicken eggs
I want
work.
that.
No, here's the thing.
Now that was the thing.
Everything needs a male and a female to have
Mo.
stuff. So
To
I
have
said,
babies.
if we got chickens, we'd have to get a rooster so we could have eggs. And Mo
And we
laughed
said,
because she
"No."
said, "No, you don't." I said, "Yes, you do.
Everybody.
A female chicken can't lay eggs if it don't have a rooster."
But it can.
But apparently they do.
if
So
you want more little chickens, then you have to have a rooster.
I didn't understand. I said, "Then how come women don't lay eggs all the
Just
time?"
because
They-
mammals, mammals just don't lay eggs.
That's where we ended.
They do have their own eggs though.
Who does?
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just don't lay them like birds do because we're mammals and we give live birth instead of birthing people in eggs.
My
That
I
thing
would
is,
think it would
weird.
be way cooler if people came out of eggs.
That was so
Mommy,
weird.
Like if mom laid an egg and y'all hatched.
I'm just
That would be
saying.
awesome.
Why does I said
So would twins be two eggs? at the same time, or
chickens
two
lay
twins in a egg?
eggs? We eat those eggs. I said we have
How you
chicken
wanna do
eggs
that?
because roosters get with chickens and the chicken has the egg. And then we eat the egg. I said that's how it happened, but apparently that's not how it happens.
Kevin said, "Hey Maury, I see you and your younger sister in the blue jacket have the same hairstyle."
She copied me.
He said he's complimenting Jess and insulting you, Marty. Chuck said it
Mo
happens
said-
all the time. at
Mo
work.
sent me the picture when we were talking about what I wanted, and I said, "Yeah, I like that." And Mom said, "I want that too."
I thought your mom did like a random thing.
I did.
For the cut and how she was gonna get it colored, she picked to have it the same color as I did after she got the color out of
So
the
you
thing.
cheated.
No, I didn't.
No, she picked it at random. But then after she picked it at random, it turned out to be she was able to do the same thing that I was gonna do. So she chose to get it the same color.
Copycatters. I was trying to get mine done the same way, but they wouldn't do it.
I pull it off better, don't I? My hair's way longer than yours
Yeah,
now.
only because I decided to cut mine all off because I like it better.
Because she likes to copy Gracie.
See this tentacle? It's actually shorter than on my other tentacles, but you can't really tell.
So candy bar.
Especially when I twirl like this.
I didn't really ask Jessie what color she wanted. I just did it.
Yeah,
Amen.
but she
See?
said-
She wanted red, and Mo wouldn't let
Sorry,
her.
try that.
But she said,
Because
I want
red
to
is
do
too
the same
much
thing.
trouble.
It's really good. You didn't get any of the chocolate.
What kind of bite was that?
You didn't get any of the
Like,
cookie. You just got
scraped
the
your
cream.
teeth across the top of it.
She just got white chocolate. Try it, Dad. It's really good.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's white chocolate with like cookie cream.
Anyway,
Yeah, I tried.
Mom doesn't know how chicken eggs work.
No, Mari.
I saw that comment. I was like, bring it back
Mari is
around.
useless, Kevin.
Bring it back
Brazilian
around.
barbecue corn puffs.
Wait, Chuck. What happens at your work all the time?
They don't know how chickens lay eggs.
Chickens,
PetSmart sell chickens now?
chickens lay eggs all the time at
What's
his
going
work.
on?
No, birds lay eggs all the time at his work.
Oh, okay.
That's
Give me that one, Marion.
Well, I did not know that. I thought that you.
familiar.
I thought you
They're
had to
vegan
have
No, let me see the
a
name.
mate to lay the eggs. I did not realize that, but apparently you don't.
Those
So
taste all good familiar.
if women laid eggs, we would lay them every day too, I guess.
You do have eggs.
Alright.
But we don't like
We're done. Kevin, talk about somebody's hair again. Hurry.
Mom, women have eggs.
She knows.
No,
Well, I
Mo.
know.
Now they do.
Mo, be quiet.
Yes, I know they do.
Women
But
have
we
hair.
don't poop out an egg every day.
Mo said, "Mom, give us a lesson about extension cords."
No.
What's an extension cord?
Mo also had to
No,
teach
no,
me the
no,
difference
no, no.
between a male and a female extension cord
She
end.
said, "Well, I
Oh, yeah.
The
I'm
male
sorry.
fertilizes the egg after it's laid? Well, I tried.
No.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh, it might.
That's what Chuck just said."
I
No,
think
we
I've-
don't.
I think I've heard that.
No, we don't.
It don't want.
You can't fertilize an egg after it's already laid.
In birds or in
Chicken.
people? How do you know?
And chickens.
How do you know? You
You
didn't
didn't
even
know
know
what's
that there
going
was a
on. How do you
I
know?
know.
She's an expert all of a sudden.
We taught her one thing, and now she knows it all.
Well, no, because sometimes you crack
Strawberry
the egg
marshmallows.
open and they're like, oh, that egg was fertilized.
Give me this.
I don't think
Because
anybody
they
What
picked
is
it up out of the
this?
wrong
Strawberry
pile.
marshmallows.
Yuck.
Somehow the rooster got intermingled with their egg laying chickens. Chuck, you
So,
just
we
blew
know
her
our mama's
whole
gonna be
pond
Googling
wide
after
open.
this.
How do
Chicken
chickens
bird.
lay eggs? How does
Chuck, you
chicken
just
eggs
blew her
work?
mind wide open.
Guarana soda.
Are we done? Is this the last one?
Tropical fruit you've never heard of.
Yes, I did, Mo.
That's the description. Tropical fruit you've never heard of.
Yeah.
I guess that's what guarana is.
These are not as bad as I thought they'd be.
That is not terrible, actually.
It's past my bedtime.
Nope. It's only 145 calories
Per drink.
per sip.
Smells good.
Ow. Ow.
Dad, you're crushing it.
Stop.
Get abused, kid. Bang.
Say, buddy, when you go to sleep, we're gonna cut your hair again.
What does that taste sweet?
Can you hear
It
me?
smells sweet.
I don't have any hair left to cut because Randy's doing her job.
Hey.
No name dropping.
Man, I hope everybody sees this too, and they never go up there again.
Yeah,
She goes
why?
into business.
They don't know
Stop.
why they see us.
Exactly. That's why I don't care if I say it.
Guarana Antarctica. What is this supposed to be?
Antarctica.
It says fruit.
It's a tropical fruit you've never
Does
heard
it
of.
grow in Antarctica?
Yes. No, there's a
Mama
Brazil.
is definitely no red day if you didn't know that about chickens.
I didn't know
I'm
that
not
about
sure
chickens. One thing you need to learn about me, Chuck, is I'm not necessarily the smartest person out there.
She's a
okay?
city girl and a country
I
girl.
do not
Advisor.
know.
Said she made it look better.
I do not know a lot of common sense things. I promise. I don't.
She don't.
Like
That's not
the
common
difference
sense.
between the male and female end of an extension cord. I did not know that.
No, Chuck, she's not. She had everyone do her chores.
Please.
What, Katie?
Do you know about the male and female parts of a flower?
Here.
No, flowers have male and female parts.
Yeah, one flower has a male and a
Here's
female
your
part.
coconut.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
look, I'm giving Katie a
Yes,
mango
it
sticker.
does.
A flower?
It's got a mango
Yeah,
on it. So you can
one
say
singular
chug.
flower has male and female parts.
Chug. You eat rotten mangoes.
Thanks, flowers,
Now you
for
have a-
starting the transgender movement.
Yes. Flowers are both male and female at the same time.
Kill flowers.
No, they can't run around with their heads cut off.
We kill
Chickens
them.
do run around with their heads spread out.
No, they don't. They might flop around, but they don't run.
How do you know?
Yeah,
You ever
right.
seen a chicken run around with its head
It's
cut
pretty
off?
crazy to witness. Wasn't there a chicken that lived for like 2 years without its head?
Nope.
Mo said, yeah, they can, Lizzie.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know, guys. I never claimed to be the smartest person.
I never knew this.
Look it up. It's a real thing.
Text your mom this. Look it up. It's a thing.
Look up what?
I'll look it up.
Chicken.
Chicken run around with its head cut off.
I'm telling you guys. I promise you. I don't
Okay.
know a lot of stuff.
Did you know that planets make noise?
What?
Planets make noise.
They make
Quit
all of these
jumping.
noises.
Planets make really weird noises. Yeah. Have you ever looked up like the sound of like Jupiter?
Is it a planet making the noise or the
Yeah.
people that live there making the
Oh,
noise?
probably-
Yes,
probably.
people live on Jupiter.
Well, maybe not people, but. Oh, here you go. Which is.
Think
This
a
is
planet.
Oh,
this is a duck. This is a robot. This don't count.
Look, listen.
It ran like 6 steps before it died. And it's still trying to.
Well, I could see them. That's what I'm saying. They cut its head off and then it takes off. Because it's, I mean, it's just like frogs.
We're all sitting here watching them cut this chicken's head off, and pure amazes me.
Listen. This goes on for 11 hours.
I'm making my stomach.
Did this make
How do
really?
you know that's the planet making the
Okay,
noise? That
so-
just sounds like white
And
noise.
it's the space
It
baby.
does. Yeah, that's not.
And whoever had a microphone
it.
up to Jupiter.
That's a satellite.
Whatever.
Yeah, that one doesn't. That one doesn't make any sense. Look at that.
We don't care.
That's just all the impulses it was trying to send to run loose. That is
What
pretty
happened?
funny.
What
That
happened
chicken
was
running
it-
around. I can't see the stream that far. Where's the comments?
They cut his head off, and it's just sitting there flailing around all the way around.
Okay, we gotta stop. So I throw up, literally throw up on screen.
Emmerich said, I watched the chicken run around after my dog ate its head.
Eric also watched his dog run around after it took a brick to the
I
head.
didn't eat a chicken problems a month. That's funny, Chuck.
I would still eat this chicken every once in a while. That was so good.
Shoot, that's made me super green. Like I feel it all over my
Then
body.
go
Mom
Please
is
don't
the.
barf. She never knew this.
I never knew this. Text your mom this and put Mom is queen in the comment section below. Free holiday.
What are we?
What are we?
Well, you gotta think though. I'm not the smartest person. You will tell me. You all will sit here and stare at the ceiling just so I can look.
That makes her gullible.
That's not gullible.
We're like, what is it? Somebody wrote gullible on the ceiling. Mama go, where?
Somebody in there's gonna sound like an owl.
We've told them that story, ain't we?
I don't know, but it's funny.
Tell them again. It's worth it.
We were in the flea market, weren't we? We
Yeah,
ran to the flea
somewhere.
market, and then as we were walking, it was just me and Dad. Everybody else was in the car. As we were walking back out of the car, I said, "Dad, watch this." We got in the car, and I said, "Mom, somebody in there said you sounded like an owl." And then she goes, "Who?" And Dad starts cracking up, and then she goes, "Who? Who?" Yelling, "Who?" She yelled "who" for like 10 minutes. Who?
Exactly.
It's a
And
good
no-
thing she's pretty.
We couldn't stop laughing for long enough to explain it.
Pick on mommy night.
Hey, it's always pick on me night, so it's okay.
It's alright. We gotta spread it around every now and then, don't we?
Like I said, nobody said I was the smartest person.
You also see it all the time in the Philippines.
I'd say so.
Is that where they eat like that the baby chickens, Chuck, or the half developed
No,
chickens?
whoever eats the see those eggs, the eggs that have the chicken inside, and they cook that, or then they peel the shell and they drink that juice, and the chicken is inside it, and they eat it.
I don't see that happening in your scrambled eggs.
No, I mean I'm glad my egg don't look like
Excited.
that, but
No.
What about those people
That's
who
partially developed?
that's all the
Yes,
way
and I
down.
refuse to do it.
they
I don't blame you,
take
Chuck.
like a fish and they just slurp the eyeball? They eat fish eyeballs
Okay,
raw.
Do you remember when you shot that
If you
snake?
grow up, I'm gonna beat you.
Do you remember when you shot that snake about 1,000 times with your BB gun?
And
Up there
then Lyran and Mari.
picked on the baby's head.
I killed a snake with a BB gun once. It only took about 700 shots, but.
Katie?
And then Lyran and Mari sat there and massaged. There was like little circles like of bulges where the BBs were in the skin, and they sat there and like pushed the BBs
Mo's
back
out.
out the holes.
Peace, Mo.
love you, Mo.
We're killing Mama.
Thanks for doing our hair.
Thanks for doing my hair. Make me beautiful again.
It was an interesting experience.
What was there? Oh, killing that spot that snake.
Did you know when it's warm and humid in
We're not talking about any more gross stuff. Like it's literally right here.
in Brazil, it's not uncommon for it to rain spiders.
Ew!
How does
I
that
couldn't
work?
do that, bro.
Just
They all just
I
fall
don't
out
think
of
I
the
believe
tree.
that.
Out of the tree. Well, I don't know. Let's see. That's my guess for the answer. It's on a trivia.
What?
It's on a trivia.
They fall out of the trees because they can't
It's
hang
number
on
three.
because it's so
Three.
sweaty.
No.
B. Spiders. Okay, look. Cloudy with a chance of spiders, and despite what you might think is actually not a sign of a pending apocalypse, the Anolosimus eximus spiders live together in huge colonies way up in the trees or on tall buildings. That means when it's extra humid and a bit windy, their webs loosen from their grip and they all come falling to the earth. But don't worry, these are friendly spiders, so just take a quick viral TikTok and keep your mouth closed until they can make their way back home.
I'm not sure I believe
I
that.
wouldn't do it. I would die if a group
I'm not
of spiders
going to
fell on me.
Brazil,
I would.
There went
Mom,
my plans for going to Brazil.
Never going to Brazil. We can't read the chat.
Love
anymore.
you all.
Mo says love y'all.
Love you, Mo.
Love you, Mo. What is this? Is this a raining spiders?
No.
What are we doing? Is this somebody else being gross?
Let's see what happens
What
when-
are
That's
those?
spider eggs.
Ew.
Just watch.
Please don't make me. Are they all gonna hatch? Ooh, I
That's
don't want
so
that. That's
nasty,
disturbing.
bro.
Wait, you gotta watch it happen. Oh, he's gonna touch it. He's gonna touch it. He touched it.
No, touch it!
And they all just
said-
look, and they all
Oscar
start
walked in
everywhere.
and interrupted me at just the right
Millions.
time. Good job, Kevin's son.
Thank you. Can we go home now?
You are home.
I mean, like, can we stop lying?
What is that cup of cells in the on doorway?
What cup?
It's a red one.
We'll go get it and bring it down here, please.
Except those stink bugs.
Oh, Ethan's having a sale.
X had it over top of a stink bug.
That's why Mama went live. She didn't want me to buy anything.
I didn't know he was having a sale.
Because I'm spending $79 on curtains.
No, we're not.
We can't afford to have any more cards.
We can talk about it again. No, it's okay, Chuck. I think I'm good.
What?
You and Kevin can have your own private stream and take care of that.
This one, Daddy.
X
There's
just
stink bugs in it. Let's go.
Yes.
Set it outside.
a lot of stink bugs.
Attack of the killer stink bugs.
How many stink bugs?
2. What, Katie? Let her see him, Katie.
Let her see.
Yeah, do you have both of them?
Why would you put that in front of their door?
Wasn't in front of their door.
Yes, it was. Don't lie.
It
What
don't
part
matter.
of
Just
don't
go take it
lie do we
outside.
don't mean? I know where it was sitting. Why would you sit in front of the door? And first of all, stop lying.
I didn't, Kevin. My phone's been dead for a while.
Stop
Your son's moving
lying.
out.
Move it.
He
Stop
who's
lying.
moving out? Put it there to scare him.
Stop lying.
They're stink bugs. They're not scary. The
You
only ones scared
lie
of
over
stink bugs are
stupid
your
stuff. You
mom.
should not lie. Stop lying. That's all you've done all day today is lie. Stop.
What?
Mariana, what? Did you get both of them?
Is that the face he makes when he gets on the road?
That's his. I don't know what to say. 'Cause
He
I'm
tilted
the
his head. He did that right there.
Oh my goodness, y'all make my head hurt.
Look at it.
Aaron looks like he has a migraine. Listen, if y'all gonna all leave this place with a migraine when you come in for a visit. You just don't be prepared. You better bring lots of medication if you come down here.
They're not living here, are they?
They might live here. Are y'all staying with us when you come down?
Who else coming?
We'll move you in Jackson and Mari's room.
Who else coming?
I like my room.
And we have a futon in the living room.
We have a food.
That's
My
like
dog told me to.
My dog's not even here.
Sorry, Chuck told me to.
BYOE. Bring your own eggs.
bring your own bed.
We got chickens to fertilize.
Probably should.
What?
Nope. Nope.
Ah.
That is not even.
Bring your own Excedrin. Oh, okay, my bad, Kevin.
Bring your
We got eggs on the brains.
We do have beds.
I just
Mari's
took a
room
screenshot.
and Jackson's room.
They're not
Wild
sleeping in my
bee, bring your
bed.
own bed.
Where am I gonna sleep?
In
On
living
the
room
floor.
I'm not sleeping in here. I'll sleep in the living room over there.
It's fine.
I'm not coming over here to this house. But if you guys are sleeping in my room, I'm taking my TV and my PlayStation and my Switch. And
I
you
can
guys-
out crazy these kids easily.
Who?
Chuck.
There's no need for people to use a hotel. We have 2 houses here.
Yeah,
Two
you can
houses.
sleep in Dad's office.
Yeah, ain't no bed.
Actually, if we have air mattresses,
We have one.
we
We
could
might
put,
have more than one,
we can
depending
put
on
them-
what kind of shape they're in.
we could put them in the office or.
No, we have your all's rooms.
Oh, he's talking about for him.
Yeah.
Why don't we just volunteer your room?
There you go. Y'all can have my bed. It's like sleeping on this table right
Let me
here.
tell you something. When you pay the bills, you can.
Woo!
I paid the bills this month.
No, you ain't.
Did you?
Yeah.
Chuck, what is it, Chuck? Chuck's got bail money
Just
and
make-
an alibi.
I was just making sure she actually paid the bills this month. I said, I paid the bills this month. She said, no, you didn't. I said, did you?
Did you? Yes, I did.
Maybe-
All the bills are auto
just
paid, so we don't have to worry
making,
about
just
it.
making sure she pays the bills.
They're auto
Who
paid.
always pays their taxes? Not
But
Batman.
not Batman.
Not Batman. What?
I
From-
make more money than you,
Not
and
than
then
me.
you.
don't make no
I
money
wasn't
than me.
talking.
You don't make more money than me.
I make no money. I have zero income.
$60 in the washer.
Put us in the rocket room.
of
I'll
all
have
that
10
money
new
that
ones
she
built for
makes.
you by sunrise. Well, Kevin, if we had a rocket
When?
room, I'd put you right in there. buddy.
Forever ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I spent it on.
I'm starting to think that maybe if we use one of the small engines, like you said to originally, we could shoot one off in the big garage out there.
I think that's a terrible.
In the garage?
It's okay.
If you mount the base to the wall and just shoot it straight, that could work.
Shoot it straight across. Do we have any weights? We got some paint buckets out there, Chuck.
that's pretty heavy.
We don't have no weights.
I mean, paint buckets are weights. If you think about it.
Jackson did say he was wanting some, but we don't have any currently. Weights. You said you wanted a little bench.
I don't believe in that kind of stuff.
You can just bench press Jackson and Mari.
I've been lifting the garage door.
You
What?
can have this
Open
one.
the garage door.
Can I leave?
Ooh.
No. We've
guys,
we've
it's
got
an hour.
2 more hours to go.
We don't
This
either.
is
My
how I
belly's
feel
hurting.
about you
This is
and
how
that
I
one.
feel
That
about
one's
you.
how I feel about
That's how you feel
What does
about
it say?
That's how I feel about myself.
That's how you feel
What does
about
it say? Oh, it's a green yucky face. Please stop.
That's how I feel about that.
Water down
Tasty.
Mountain Dew thing.
Tasty.
Get rid of all this mess and you can go.
Do you think about me second? Okay.
Alright guys, thanks for always being here during our craziness.
Later, guys.
Chuck, Ricky may put up a
Deuces.
decent fight.
I'm going to my.
Ricky's got some weights, I think.
He does.
Ricky, you got some weights. We're gonna
Ricky
bring
wants
Chuck down
to
to see
start
you.
going to the gym, and he wants me to go with him.
Mama's got a gym membership she never uses. Maybe you could go there, Chuck.
I have a gym
Mom, can we
membership
finish
that I
doing
never
this
use
now?
too.
So you take some bonus?
What are you doing?
My Bible.
Take it over and do it.
I'm not good at that.
When's mine coming in?
I'm in, Kevin.
It's not. Also,
I
this
never
is.
went to the.
He's a big boy, but he's not too bright, Chuck. I don't
That's
think
not
he'd
gonna fit in my. It's not gonna fit in my Bible cover.
be. I don't know if he'd be.
How do you get another?
capable of fighting. You know what I mean?
Emery,
Emery.
his battle strategies aren't the best.
He's just be kind of like.
His fighting's like.
Hey,
But I would definitely be up for you to put a couple of.
I don't feel like
Punches
barking about
on it.
myself. All right. How I feel about you?
That's how I feel about you. Well,
That's what I like about you. He's not even here, and you'll learn something.
yeah, we wouldn't do it if he was here. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because
would.
then you beat you up. Then you beat you
He
up.
ain't gonna beat nobody up.
He beats me up.
Imagine your significant
That's
other
'cause
getting
you lady.
bullied. You don't.
Jackson, you bully Gracie.
I don't.
We can't
You do.
bully Gracie because
Yeah.
we're afraid you won't find nobody else.
They can't.
Thanks.
Listen. There's a kid in our school. He has like 3 girlfriends,
Is it?
and he took them all to winter ball together. And I was kind of just goofing around and making fun of him. I said, Gracie, can I have 3 other girlfriends? She didn't say no. She just said, I doubt it.
Gracie, can I have 3 other girlfriends?
I doubt it. That's classic. It is what it is, Kevin.
I doubt it.
You know, it's kind of like, eh. What are you doing?
Me?
Oh, you showing them Shirley?
Ladybug.
And
Shirley the ladybug.
Shirley.
I'm just gonna put her in your ear.
Please don't put her in my ear. That's like my worst nightmare. You bug getting down in there. Or up my nose.
Oh,
Here you go, sissy. This looks like you.
The monkey.
A pooching monkey. Why is it holding tissues?
That's the young box.
Looks like tissues.
Oh, yeah.
Mari's a lot like her mom, Kevin. I'll just say it that
What
way.
do you mean? I'm so smart.
Mm-hmm.
What did
Is
you
he
say?
ever screaming?
Yes.
I didn't wake up the baby.
I'm trying to read. I thought Mari was showing how she pulled out of her nose. She was, Kevin. She totally was. What are you getting ready to do?
Absolutely
You
not.
better stay away from me.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that in my hair.
Guys, what are we doing?
What are we doing is the question.
Why did you have to?
Put it on my back, dummy.
You put anything on you.
Such a dummy.
You put it on
Oh,
me.
he put it on. Nice.
No,
Like I'm
she
stupid.
got it.
Well, he was trying to pat Dad's back at the same time, so he didn't realize that it was on
I
you.
felt him pat my
I didn't
back,
pat it, I just rubbed it.
which was weird because you don't hug people.
Two all the time.
Now get it off of
You
me.
hugged Gracie.
Hey, get it
No,
off
he
of me.
doesn't.
What was it you said you were going to do when you went and asked for an application? Application question mark?
Oh, application question mark.
Get this off my back.
It's not on your back, it's on.
Wait.
Oh,
You
no,
see
just take it
this?
outside.
You see this sticker right here?
Yeah.
What does it say? It said-
I give this a 4 out of 10.
She's a walking insect collector. That's why she's going into forensics. She's going to be the bug guy from that show Bones.
I think I killed Shirley.
If I did it good enough, it would probably stick.
What does this say?
I give this a 4 out of 10.
Dang it.
I give me a 4 out of a 10.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a 4
Why
out
are
of
there
a
so
10.
many books in the
Take
Bible? Why is a book made of books?
They should be called chapters of the Bible.
Chapter John.
But the books are broken into chapters.
Chapter
John.
John.
Chapter John.
Matthew, chapter Mark.
Then this should be called a series. The Bible series.
The Bible
But
series.
yeah, the Bible.
Chuck,
Bible.
Kevin was in the Bible series.
The Bible is made up of testaments that are made up of books.
They were made up of chapters.
Girls.
It's a book made up of testaments made up of. A book made up of testaments made up of books made up of chapters made up of verses.
Made up of words.
No,
No?
made up of sentences. Made up of paragraphs, made up of sentences, made up of words. Made up of letters. Made up of English.
Made up
Anybody
of
need a
lines
kid?
and curves. Made
Ah!
up of lines.
Lines.
No.
The letters are made out of lines.
I can't stand it. X does it. Stupid face.
No,
Jason does that. It makes me feel so stupid.
At least
Even though I've said
hey,
the truth,
at
like
least
the most
I
true
can
thing.
back down the driveway.
Oh yeah, we about had to beat Maury.
I cried.
Bible, Latin derivative of biblioteca, which is library,
That's
collection
library.
of books. That's it.
Oh my goodness,
Library.
it makes sense. The Bible is just a library.
The Bible, the
There you go. I never knew that, Kevin. I never knew that.
I never knew this. Text him on this, and put the Bible is just a library in the comments below for a free follow back.
I need to get rid of some kids.
I give this a 4 out of
Oh,
10.
quit smacking me,
Jackson
baby.
got a new Bible that he's gonna read.
It's bigger than
I
any
read my other
Bible
one.
I've ever
It's on my
seen.
nightstand.
Olay.
I can't really
Ole,
read.
did you say ole, ole, ole?
Ole,
ole,
ole.
ole, ole, ole.
This is olay.
Normally she doesn't
Library.
use the stickers, she just collects them, but
And it tells us his story, history.
Jesus.
His story.
Jesus.
I don't have anywhere to put this sticker.
That is
Jesus loves
Maury's new Bible hasn't
me,
came in
I
yet.
know. For the
You move houses, you gotta get brand new
Bible
everything.
tells me so.
I don't know why we moved all this crap. We're just gonna buy all brand new.
And belong. They
Maury
are.
and Jackson's Bibles that they have are,
More children.
They've got okay, so they've got
his and her versions.
yeah, but it's
it was a boy version and a girl version, but
They're
it was
for
about,
children.
they were for
Because
children.
they've got
Children, like young
extra
teenagers,
things
right?
in them
it's
other
for,
than
it's for yeah.
extra things in them other than the verses that connect it to male and female audiences, but they
But
were
there
for
younger
little kids. These are for teenagers through adults.
So their Bibles were King James version, but Maury's was for little girls, and it talked a lot about
Jesus.
it talked a lot about the
Didn't
women
talk a
in
lot
the
about
Bible.
Jesus.
It was like children obey your parents all the time. Like that's.
Well, y'all obviously haven't read them then, because y'all don't do that.
Well, no, it pointed out more the women in the Bible and how girls should grow up and how God expects them to be. And the same thing with Jackson's. His was more about the men in the Bible and how men should be or boys should be. Now that they're older, Jackson has the men and Maury has the women. If that makes sense. It's called He Reads Truth.
Have women.
Jackson's Bible is called He Reads Truth, and Maury's Bible is called She Reads Truth. Thanks for all of that, you all.
You're welcome.
What
It's
Jackson's
disrespectful
doing.
when I'm trying to explain what's going on and you all act this
They heard it.
foolish. They didn't, over your stupidness.
I hope their versions have pictures so they can understand.
Hey, I'm very mature.
False.
It's a girl with the stickers all over her face.
Yeah, this is false. If Maury acts like this on this stream, I'd hate to see how immature she was on Jackson's stream.
What I'm saying is it has devotions in there. It has devotions for men. It has devotions for the women. And it has little backgrounds and things like that. Key verses and chapters and stuff. And it just has different things.
Who's that kid?
You know what would be really cool? To have a Bible like in chronological order, like where it talks about
I
like.
think that's a thing.
It's called the Bible.
No, it's not because the book of what John is it or which one's the one where the Christmas story is at?
The
It's
New
something. Is it
Testament?
Matthew?
He did the
Like
same
where it
Matthew.
puts
It's in 2 or 3
everything
of them.
on.
Yeah,
year
that's what I'm
order.
saying, and that's in the very back. Revelation happened first.
No, it's not.
The end of
Genesis happened
The end of
first.
the world is
Yeah,
the first part.
Revelation, and in the beginning, the world ended.
in the beginning.
Before there was a world,
ended.
it
You know,
ended.
technically, that could be, because
That
that
was how the
could
last world
be, that
ended.
could be the story of their previous.
Well, we could be living in Revelation.
That's
now.
awesome. References and commentary can help, yeah.
Maybe we're living in Genesis.
It's not like the Bible's the easiest book to understand.
It's very complicated and it speaks in Old
Not
English.
really.
And I don't
But see, look,
Chuck says,
look.
how could Revelation be first?
Show them this.
How
Right
good
here.
Revelation.
In the back, in each chat, put it
This
up there.
young is fire.
It has like, if they want to read that certain chapter, like it has weeks
And this young is educated.
Yeah, reading and understanding 1 Timothy. So it's got like week 1, read Timothy 1.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go deeper, read Exodus 20, 1 through 17, and Acts 16,
So it, like,
1 through
links
5.
verses together.
So
Yeah.
it says like reading and understanding 1 Timothy. So your reading plan. It says week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like what you would need to read in those weeks. And if you want to go deeper to learn that part of that part of the Bible, then you would read those verses that it gives you. So I mean,
Old
it really,
Testament connections.
yeah.
Exodus 20, Acts 2, Romans, Ephesians.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just links them back to who?
So like
Hey!
it links stuff. I mean, it's really good for, especially for the kids who. It's good for everybody. I got myself one too. To learn and understand and read, and that's what I wanted for them. So I got Jackson the he reads truth, and Kamari the she reads truth.
Dad got the they read truth.
The schizophrenic joke.
Yes.
Yes.
They really don't do the other color. Just as good. Dad got the we read truth, but the schizophrenic people with multiple personalities.
Mom got the it reads truth.
Jackson's gonna be grounded, so they will
Well,
not
I'm
be.
just thinking.
He will not be screaming later
I'm thinking
this
of
week,
random pronouns.
as he had advertised earlier. So
Marianne and Katie got the
they can't read yet.
Pictures.
The
Pictures.
picture
read.
Bible.
Pictures.
pictures read.
Pictures read book. But yeah, it's pretty
Pictures
handy dandy
read
little
true.
doohickey.
Pictures so true.
If we can just get him to
They
read
got
it
the
now.
picture Bible. I would, but mine is confusing and I don't have my new one yet.
But
so.
see, like it has that, but then it has over here like the outline
The
of all
outline.
of it,
Yeah.
and like
Is it like the book outline?
yeah.
Chapter,
it's very
yeah, tells what they're
minimalistic.
about. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Not ashamed, be loyal, and each little section is labeled. Oh.
And
Got
it's
the
like
that thing reads truth.
so. I mean,
It's
it
pretty
really.
in depth. I mean, show them. I mean, just show them how thick it is.
It's
Like,
a
look how thick it is. I mean, it's a Bible. I mean, that's pretty thick for like a regular.
Like 3
Teenager
C's.
Bible.
I'm talking about.
It just goes more in depth and explains
Hi,
what
Remy.
they're reading.
Say hi to Remy.
Hey,
Hey,
Remy. 2 thumbs way up for Remy. Woo!
Why are they way up?
Because they're rockets.
You can't even see them. You can't see them.
Just like our rockets.
Just like our rockets. They're
I
gone.
just punched
Mari
the
punched the
bed.
table.
You're stupid.
What I'm saying is, I just
Hey,
wanted to
It's
get
getting ready
the
to say it's
kids.
past her bedtime, but y'all are like way behind us.
I'm very emotional.
What I'm saying is, I just wanted to get the kids a Bible that they could read and research, and it would help them understand what they're reading more. Because sometimes you can read the Bible and you don't understand it. So if it has things in here that explains what you just read and where you can go deeper and then find it somewhere else in the Bible and read that, then they would look at it more and read more.
Shoot me.
Yeah.
Katie figured out how to shoot me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Katie just walked through with like an M16 Nerf gun.
She's gonna shoot me.
She's gonna eat.
Oh man, and she's throwing it around.
She looks kind of vicious with that.
She's still me.
Anytime, Kev. Anytime.
I got her, Katie.
Does this have red letters in it?
Shoot her.
This don't have red letters.
It don't have red letters, yeah.
I like the red letters.
But but see,
Let's go,
for
Katie.
some reason, most of the,
Katie, come here.
but see, look,
Give her the gun
let me
back.
show you something.
Oh.
Let me ask you guys this.
Stop. Show
Okay.
Chuck your gun. Stand up here and show
Is
Chuck.
Hebrews all wrote by Jesus? Is Hebrews?
Jesus didn't write any
Jesus
of
didn't
it.
write any of
I
it.
mean, Jesus talking. Is Hebrews Jesus talking all of it?
Not all of it.
It's
Is it?
a Nerf gun with
One of them is
7,600 bullets in it.
Scravenger.
Alright.
Silver
Hop
hair.
there. Did they say you? Alright, Lisa.
Did you hear how many bullets it had in it?
How many?
7,
1,600?
1,600.
I just want to know. Somebody
That's
look
what
it
I'm
up.
saying, Chuck.
It doesn't have red letters, but for some reason Hebrews title is red. So I wanted to know if maybe Hebrews is all written. If it's
Is that the only book that's like that?
No.
Are they all
Still
like
play your game.
New Testament.
That's all Hebrews.
New
Oh,
Testament.
is all the New Testament?
This is Hebrews. No, not
No,
all
it's
of.
just Hebrews. That's weird.
No,
No, it's not.
no.
I forgot I'm not allowed to have this stuff. I forgot.
James was.
James is red.
St. James.
Weird. I returned about once because I didn't have red letters.
Is Hebrews mostly red letters? Somebody look that up. Is Hebrews and James red letters?
James isn't red letters, but it's letters written by James. It's not even the part where Jesus was. Well, I guess technically they are. Maybe.
Well, there were if he wrote if it's
Spit it out, son.
if it's letters, then they were probably red.
Dad's Bible's in there if you want to
I
look.
will drop kick you.
Remember when the biggest legs
Hebrews
used
might
to
be
be
red
like?
because the author is unknown, probably Paul, but not 100% sure.
How about James? James is red too.
No, it's not, Chuck said.
What's James short for?
Because he got little legs.
I was just wondering why those titles were red because
First
see,
Peter is red.
that's what I'm saying. Most of them are black or gray, but then Hebrews and James and some of these are red. I was just curious.
Well, it is weird why some of them are.
This sand is really
I'm sure there's a reason for it.
Jackson, I dare you to eat some of this.
Sorry. You didn't show it. You gotta open your mouth and show that you had some in it.
Oh, it's right
Ew,
there.
gross. Get your tongue off the TV. Nasty, weird.
Does it taste good?
Anybody need a kid?
I feel like it would taste like brown sugar.
No,
Brown. It wasn't brown to start off with.
it just tastes like sand.
This used to be a rainbow of colors. Now it's all brown. Can y'all see that? You can't see that.
I've heard of the song Red Letters by
Yep,
Crowder.
that's an awesome
Yeah, I
song,
love
Chuck.
that song.
Might be a legend in the beginning that explains.
This is very soft.
Yeah, we'll have to get into it and see if we can
Second
figure it out.
Peter is too. So is everything after Hebrews red?
I think so.
Everything after.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, there must be a reason. I don't know.
I'm sure there is.
Is there
Maybe-
any Old Testament ones?
Maybe they
Hebrews
just
Old
ran out of
Testament?
gray ink.
No.
I mean, if you think about it, I think they're all different. So, like, this
Go
is
to-
black.
Are they different? Maybe they're sectioned into different colors.
Look, go to. Oh
Maybe
yeah, because
it's
there are.
like
Remember, there
before-
are like the different sections of the
Yeah.
book. Oh yeah, see that one's gold. Oh wait, no.
Maybe it's
Green.
like before
Green.
Jesus' birth, during
Blue.
his life, and after his death.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe. Because there's like different sections, so the colors mean something. Just Remy didn't like you doing that.
What? Me eating it?
Putting your tongue out, I guess.
I was eating
Chuck
sand.
works out to that song. So get the blood pumping, Chuck.
There's this kid at school who was talking about his favorite song to listen to at the gym, and he said it was
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Material Girl by Madonna.
Material Girl.
No, not that one.
No, not that one.
As we are
Not
living
material
in
girl.
a
Yes,
material
that one.
world, and I am a material girl.
You know that we are living.
He's a football player, like so one of like.
Kevin, tell
the
Remy to
football
act
boys.
way
Figured
more
it would have
mature than
been Party in
Jackson.
the USA.
Tell her she has to be older than this
Hop
child.
off the
period.
plane and play it.
With a dream in my cardigan.
With a dream in your cardigan. My sister is
Doing.
criminally insane.
My workout song list is quite extreme. It has a little bit of everything. Yeah, it seems like every song we talk on there, Chuck's like, I'll work out to that song. Chuck has a lot of
Somebody
music.
left a Rice Krispie treat in my third period from saying it's breakfast, and me and Brooklyn just sat there standing with our pencils all period.
Did you hit the whip and nay after?
Because it was bad.
Pretty bad. Why was
They
it
don't
bad?
taste good, the ones from school that have the Rice Krispies.
Don't worry, she already does. Thank you, Remy. Thank you.
Why is Jude in the Bible?
Hey, Jude.
No.
The Beatles wrote a song about that book,
That Bible.
that Bible
The
book.
Beatles wrote a song
I
about
have
that.
Beethoven on my workout list. Nice.
That's disgusting. How could you work out to Beethoven?
Dun, 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 dun.
See, Revelations is black.
That looks great. Maybe it's black.
Then it's not my theory, because Revelation was definitely way after his death, because it ain't happened.
Technically, he's alive, so he,
He came back.
Well,
he's
you
coming
know.
back.
Or not.
Boosty cars.
For a limited time only.
Or
He'll
not.
be back.
He'll be back for a limited time only. Until he comes back permanently.
Cop it while you can, before he goes away.
Get
Not
saved
true,
while you can before he goes away again. Before the end times come and
Chuck
the rapture
hunts
happens.
He hasn't been in the item shop for 3 seasons.
Jesus is always.
Me, Dad, and Benjamin played boosty cars last night. And Dad
Is
really.
that why you all were
I was
screaming?
we were
pretty terrible.
we were all banned for 32 minutes for no reason.
I don't know if it's because I joined your party and then left, but we
You
weren't
did
in a
you-
match.
Yeah, I was gonna say, normally you only get banned if you leave a match like 7 different times in a row.
And look, in the back of the Bible, it has how you can read the Bible in a year,
Oh, that's nice. One of those.
I'm gonna follow by that.
and you can check it off.
Reading. What?
Read it all in a day.
But you don't.
I don't know
Read
if
it and-
anybody has time for that.
You
Like
don't-
day 1, you read this.
So day 1 it says read Genesis 1, Matthew 1, Ezra 1, and Acts 1. That's kind of jumping around. That's weird to read all that like that.
It might make sense if you actually do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might make sense if you actually read those verses.
That might
together.
make sense. See, here's
Why are
three.
you
Is
late?
there red
Why are you
here?
putting random things on random?
Because it shows you the difference.
And one foreign song.
Why?
Is it a Filipino song, Chuck? Chuck. Classical, Christian, country, rock,
The
metal,
different
rap, and one foreign song.
Bible, the stuff in the back.
Okay, well, what are all these extra ones for?
For this right here, what I'm
There's
doing.
no more pages.
For each section. Yes, it is. Nice.
See?
Yes.
They're extras.
They're extras for these sections like this.
Contributors. Do we care about those sections?
You probably don't, but
Well, what's that? The last page?
Is it Wilma singing to you, Chuck? What are you doing, Maury?
You're gonna break the scissors.
Look at this.
You didn't even tell him the story about the car, though.
What car? Oh yeah, I'm already back in a ditch in my car. No, it wasn't.
Bottomed the car
Yes.
out on the edge of the
We have a little
driveway.
drop off, like 6 inches or something on the side of one side of our driveway. Maury managed to find that and bottom my car out on it.
And then she tried to keep backing up, and then it started scraping, and I was like, Mari, just stop. And then she tried to pull forwards, and started scraping even worse. And I was like, Mari, just quit. And so I went and got Dad, and then
He had to come in. He's like, Dad, don't have a fit. It was an accident. But Maury bottomed your car out. I could feel the steam start coming out of my ears.
yeah.
Mari was crying before we even got out.
Well, I got out there, Maury's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't know where you were. So she's grounded for the next 6 weeks.
That's what I can
Jackson,
never.
if you make a habit of waking up 30 minutes earlier than usual, sitting down in a quiet room and praying out and reading each day will radically change your life for the better, I promise.
Why was that just directed at me?
No, stop.
Because you got the new Bible.
Oh, okay.
Maury, that'll work for you too.
Mari's
That works
getting
for all
a new
of us,
Bible
probably.
too, so she'll have a new Bible also.
Why are you trying to take it?
And that's the point. I got the Bible so hopefully they could read and study from it and learn things. Jackson absolutely loves to learn more stuff about the Bible and
I like to
things
have
that.
conversations. My favorite thing is like facts.
Yeah, so
Jackson
that's
likes to know
and this
stupid
and the Bible.
Facts and symbols.
This Bible has a
Bible
lot
is
Favorite
of.
stupid
class.
facts.
No, the Bible's not, but you do like to have stupid facts. Jackson likes to have facts on the load to just blurt at people for no reason. Dad, that was my sand pencil.
That felt really nice.
Fresh hopes and dreams.
Touched it so many times. It was already flat. I just kept going.
Look at this.
Calgon, take me away.
Oh, beat me up,
What?
Scotty. You think,
Languages of the Bible.
Dad, who was it? Dad, what's that from?
What? Beat me up, Scott?
Dad, what is beat me up?
Oh, that's what it is. The colors go by what language it was originally written in,
Yeah.
I think.
Where is Beam Me Up Scotty from? Star
So-
Trek. Which guy in the Bible got taken into heaven by a whirlwind?
If it was written, if the title is in blue, it was
Elijah.
written in Hebrew.
Who got taken up by
If
a
the title was written
Misty.
in red, it's what's that say? Amalek.
Emmerich.
Aramaic.
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 If we're
If
going
Hold on,
to
Kevin.
If it was if the title is green, it was originally written in Greek.
I haven't seen that.
That's what it says. Most of the New Testament, it says, was written in Greek.
It's all Greek to me. Alright,
I don't know.
wait a minute.
I don't know.
Ask them.
I don't know. Oh,
Ask them.
who was it? Who was it that got taken up in a whirlwind? I thought Elijah. It's
What
something
was it
with
that got
an
taken
E.
up in a fiery chariot?
That was me.
Right? That was one, right?
Yeah, that was.
This old bald head man, wasn't it? The one that the kids got eaten by the bears over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was somebody that was taken to heaven in a Bible.
It was Elijah. I told you
Elijah.
that was
Elijah.
You think he just like said, "Beat me up, Scotty," or like?
Considering that wasn't a thing back then, I'm sure.
Hey, but Jesus knows everything, and maybe he
He
told
does.
him. He was
He
like,
may
"You know, it'd be
have
really
said-
funny
he
if you
said,
said
"Hey,
this."
Say this when I take you up.
And there's
Alright.
probably quotations in the Bible.
Can
I
you
don't
not
know.
answer that?
I don't know.
Alright, Mom, let's see if you can answer this.
Because Mahatma Gandhi said, "An eye for an eye just ends up making the whole world blind."
There you go. Elijah.
I don't think Jesus was inspired by Gandhi though. So.
Probably not. One place the Bible says an eye for an eye, but then later on Jesus said turn the other cheek.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like Amish Paradise.
Yes.
So I smiled at him, and then I
Explain.
turned the other cheek. A little boy kicked me in the butt last
No,
night.
it also said something. Where in the Bible does it say? Did it say it was talking about your body? We just
Pluck
talked
out
about
the left
this.
eye,
No, we
right
just
eye.
talked about this in Wednesday night.
This is a whole different conversation.
I don't think we did.
Wednesday night?
Yes,
Over there?
Wednesday. Yes.
This
What
Wednesday?
was the verses
Um,
that we just talked about Wednesday?
I don't remember.
Yes, because it talks about your body and it talks
Yeah.
about your
Oh,
arms.
you was
if
talking about
your
work.
whole body was an arm, then
It was
if
talking about
your
everybody's
side was-
talents
Yeah,
and
everybody has
how
something
you
different.
need to use your talents to spread the word and stuff. And
But it
was
said something about your
working.
body.
Yes.
He said something about if the body was all eyes, that would
Then
look
where could
weird.
you hear or where could you smell? If everybody had the same job and that was seeing, then where would be your nose or your mouth?
Yeah.
Chuck is right. Elijah with an H.
I knew that. I knew it was Elijah.
Was there somebody that got
Somebody
taken up
answered
by
that.
a
There was a-
fiery
there was a chariot.
I fell into a chariot of fire.
No.
Can we call Papa and ask him why it
No.
says eye for eye?
You
And then
can. No, don't call him. But why do you think it says that?
I'm not
One's
sure.
Old Testament, one's New Testament.
Yeah, but it also said that somebody is like cut off the hand of the.
Right. If your right hand offends you, cut it
Yeah.
off.
That's like saying that somebody.
that's what they do now. If you're
But I mean-
offended, cancel it.
But I mean, I don't know. What is it? I mean, why does it say that? But it does say turn the other cheek.
It's because the Old Testament rules was everybody for yourself, and
Yeah.
you know,
I think the New
if
Testament,
somebody
yeah,
does this, then
everybody.
you do it back to them equal. That was like their way. That's like the law.
that was
Man lied.
before Jesus died for our sins.
Jesus came back and said, "Forgive people."
After
if
he
they-
after he died for our sins, it was about cast thy first stone. That was the same thing with the lady when everybody wanted
And he
to.
was like,
throw
he who has
rocks.
not sinned can throw the
Yeah, she said, "He who has not sinned, throw the first stone," and everybody laid the stone down. So it's the same thing.
So he just wanted to throw the first one.
Yeah.
She was like, "I got first." Context is everything. Eye for an eye was God giving Moses the law for government rule, and turn the other cheek was Jesus speaking to the individual.
I never want to
What?
see that butt fuck kid.
I think our
Girls.
Said that.
Never want to see that, buddy.
Don't talk like that.
Sorry. Katie was fun.
see, but that's what we like. We like to sit and talk about. Stop! Why would you do that? We like to sit and talk about the Bible. Jackson loves to, like, if people have questions or whatever, like the whirlwind thing, he likes to learn those things.
Can you take the lid off of this, please?
Here, fix that.
So can I get a Bible cover for this?
I used that. I snuck that in on my kids the other day at school. They were talking about I can do this lesson better than you. He was like, but I'm better at math. I was like, see, everybody has their own talents. You all need to do what you're good for. We can't enforce laws on others. That's the government's job. If someone wrongs you, you must forgive. Let the authorities
If someone wrongs me, then I'm gonna call the authorities and tell them so that
Who's
they
that?
know.
It is.
Jackson, ask a question
It's
or
like
something.
everything else.
I asked you a question and nobody answered mine.
What was your
This
question?
is-
Wasn't there someone in the Bible that got taken up in a chariot?
That was no. He was caught up in a whirlwind.
No,
That
the
was
other
a
guy.
lie. Oh yeah, he rode the whirlwind in a chariot. He was in the chariot and he rode
Ask
the.
Kevin. Kevin knows.
Kevin, tell me.
He's just googling it right now.
Girls. Shh. Calm down. Are y'all ready for bed?
No.
Or was it?
You need
Or
to
am
calm
I just
down.
crazy?
A
bro?
fiery chariot?
I don't know, just a
Chariot of fire. That
bro.
sounds familiar, but I can't place it
A
right.
chariot?
There were. I think there were 2 people who never did die.
I don't remember the chariot. He doesn't.
I don't remember a chariot.
Look, Google it. Somebody Google it.
I
My
can't
phone's
remember.
Maybe
across
that's
the
something
way.
else. That's an old movie, isn't it? Or a song? Chariot of Fire?
Swing low,
Sweet
sweet cherries.
Maybe I'm just putting pieces
No, wait.
together.
See, I thought only one person went to heaven that didn't die. And that was the guy who went to heaven in the whirlwind.
There was a guy named
Elijah.
Judas Iscariot. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
What?
Judas. What's his face? Judas. Judas.
Judas, no.
Well, he's
I brought
definitely
you
in the
gold.
fire.
I brought you frankincense. And I brought
Suddenly,
you
a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and
Bird.
separated the 2 of them.
Bird.
Elijah went up to heaven and okay,
Yeah,
so the
see.
chariot of fire.
I told
So
you.
he
Separated
didn't
Elijah.
go in the chariot, but that was the same story.
Yeah, same story.
I like the talking donkey.
The
I
talking
like
donkey.
It
Talking donkey
says,
story.
it says, as they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared and separated the 2 of them. And Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. Elijah saw this and cried out, my father, the chariot and horsemen of Israel. And Elijah saw him no more.
So Elijah and Elisha were talking to each other.
They were
and
homies.
then they were
Judas
homies
in a
because
chariot.
they had the same
Because
name.
they charged their
Here,
ponies.
quick guys.
Elijah.
They were homies because they charged their clomies together.
I'm real tired. Can we
Ew.
Judas
Icky bonbon.
Iscariot is what I was thinking.
Judas in a chariot.
He's not a kid.
What Judas Iscariot is definitely in the fire.
Yeah, well, I think that's why I thought this guy's name was Judas. Because I was getting it all mixed it up. I just like just taking it and pinch it. Just watch it fall apart.
Is this the kind you can like do that and put it in the bottom of the water and it comes out dry?
No, that's coconut.
Elijah was the student of Elijah.
Like the Padawan.
The
Elisha.
Padawan.
Could you-
Elisha was the Padawan, yeah.
Could you imagine being Elisha and
Seeing that dude take off in
seeing
a tornado.
that-
seeing Elijah go up in that tornado in that whirlwind?
Just what I'm concerned about is he saw the chariot and the horses made of fire zoom past him, and then all of a sudden his teacher gets taken up in a flipping tornado. He's like, "What the heck is going on?"
And it's like he's no look, he's
That
standing
back in the
like
day, somebody be like, "What are you on, bro?"
he's standing like right here, and then this chariot zoom by, and he like watches him go this way. He's like, and he turns like, "Whoa, that was crazy. Where are you going?"
He got beamed up.
Crazy,
Scotty,
bro.
He would be like, I mean, could you imagine? I mean, even being a bystander watching.
It's just like deuces. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, Paul and Silas walking out of
Oh
prison
yeah, I would. How
after the
about
earthquake. The
Bartimaeus and the donkey? Could you imagine being like a bystander, overhearing the donkey?
The donkey wouldn't go that way because there was an angel.
Right. Angel with the sword. He's like, if you go, if I take you over there, you're gonna get chopped up.
Yeah. And then he hit that donkey and it wouldn't go that way. And
That's
He
when
started
the
yelling
donkey
at
talked,
him.
right?
yeah, that's when the donkey talked. That's what I'm saying. What would you do if your donkey started talking?
What?
Why
If I
you
was-
hit me? I'm
If I was
saving your
riding
life.
on my donkey and it started talking to me, I would probably jump off the nearest.
This
cliff.
donkey's fast.
This donkey's
Donkey's
fast.
And you
I
the
mean,
best baby ever.
What would you done? What would you do if you were riding a donkey or a horse and it just started talking to you? I would have flipped out and took off running.
I would have been like, nope, I'm crazy.
It was trippy back in the Bible days.
I would have been like, well, guys, I'm absolutely out of my mind. I went go to the local well and start telling all the women that are drawing their water about how mentally insane I am.
Welcome to Well.
They're gonna call the priest over from the temple and be like, this girl needs an exorcism.
Immediately. If you could go back to one moment in biblical times, what would it be? Oh man, that's tough. Chuck.
One time.
Probably.
Just one time.
If you could pick one, what are you doing to that bullet, bro?
It was already ripped, so I just cut it out.
Let's see. I don't know. I kind of would love to see like where they made all the like almost like the Lord's Supper. The creation would be worth watching.
Just hanging out in space,
Yes.
Kevin.
I think it would be
Hey,
cool
what are
to
you
go
gonna
see
make
the
now?
Garden of Eden.
I would love
Garden
to
of
see the
Eden.
Garden of Eden.
Can we go back to when the devil's tempting Eve and be like, "Don't touch that"?
Yeah, the snake's head off. Be like,
Paul and
no.
Silas, yeah.
Wait a minute.
I would have liked, to be honest, I would like to see the.
I would like to be on the boat with Noah.
No, that would
no,
scare me.
what
I'm
I
not sure
wanna see
I
is
don't
like-
want to be there for the pandemic moment.
When Paul walked on water and they were in
That was
or Peter walked on water, I would love to see that. I would love to see Jesus walking on the water and come, and you know, even when he came back
Jonah
Um,
would be pretty cool.
and
In the well
he
of Jonah.
was there and Timothy and he was like, you know,
David and
and
Goliath.
he held out his hands and and he told, was it Timothy to touch him?
It was.
He
Thomas.
changed the name
Thomas.
every time he's told.
Sorry.
Thomas.
She gets confused.
It was
Thomas.
Doubting Thomas.
I know, there's so many. Like, I would want to be there for the part Kevin got to be part of, the 5,000 feeding, just to
Oh,
see
I would
that.
have loved to see that too. See,
And then,
there's
but then
just
there's
too much.
the David and Goliath. I
David
like to
and
watch
Goliath.
the
David and
that.
Goliath, that would be cool to watch this little
Love to
boy
watch
absolutely
that.
knock this giant down.
I would
with
like to
his
see the
head.
walls of Jericho fall. 'cause
That's
Babel.
my favorite story
that's
ever.
my favorite VeggieTales story ever.
Oh, Babel, the Tower of
Keep
Babel.
it
Yeah,
straight,
being able to
Chuck.
communicate
Babel,
with
yeah.
everybody.
That would be kind of wild.
I would
Being
like
there
to-
when before the languages took over.
Mario,
Being able to
When
speak
everybody
with
spoke
everyone.
the same, and then when God
And
was
then
like,
being there for like the snap, and he's like, "Oh, what the heck
The
is that
Thanos
you say?"
snap.
Like,
yeah, like
yes.
he snapped his fingers and just.
Me and Homeboy over here is just
No
besties,
longer-
and then all of a sudden we're not allowed to talk to each other anymore.
Like, what is this guy saying all of a
It's
sudden?
like,
what?
I bet they were all tripping.
Like, what did God do? Did he snap his fingers? How did he make
He
everybody?
probably
just
just
he's
decided.
a
Decided,
God,
right, y'all
I'm not
speak a
really
different
sure he
language
has fingers.
God doesn't have
The one
fingers.
story I'd love to be at hasn't happened yet.
The end.
Amen. The end.
Almond.
The almond?
No.
The end.
The end times.
Revelation that already happened.
The dinosaurs?
The dinosaurs.
The
Is that a part of the Bible?
Maybe the dinosaurs.
Armageddon.
Like the
Can I go
form-
back and see the dinosaurs?
That would be wild, Chuck.
It does talk
That'd
about
be
those
good.
strange creatures in the Bible that everybody thinks is dinosaurs.
Okay.
The behemoth and the lion.
Okay.
I see those.
Hey, honey, chill
I
out.
love dinosaurs.
Chill out.
Maury is a dinosaur.
Rar.
Did Rahab lie when Rahab, whatever, when asked about the spies at her house, was she blessed for that? Does the Bible say not to lie? Now Kevin's getting deep.
Okay, we talked about this though one time.
She,
Did we?
they were there.
I don't
Or-
remember the story exactly.
Was
What
it-
did she say?
She said. She
Where's
said,
it at in the Bible?
Google it. I mean, look it up.
Tell me where it's at. Now look.
Does the Bible say not to
Like
lie? It
her,
says don't
she
bear
was
false
Christian-
witness.
Okay, no, but like they were Christians and they were coming to spread the word, right? And then her government came looking for them, and she was like, "They're not here."
So she lied.
Okay.
Yeah, but
to
she was
protect
to protect God's
to
people.
protect Christianity.
So it's okay to lie if you have a good reason.
It's okay to lie when God says to do it.
But what did the same thing for?
Did she really lie, or did she just dance around answering the question?
I don't know.
Well, you just said. that
Well,
she said
no,
not
because
here.
the people were there,
I don't
and
know.
she
Go-
said they
look it
weren't.
up.
I don't know
She-
where it's at.
Did she say
Well,
they weren't
doesn't
there?
the Bible also say that
One
not
time.
telling the full truth is a lie? Or
Yeah,
is that
but-
just something I've heard
But just
somewhere
not
else?
answering the question is.
She hid them, but did she actually say they weren't there?
I don't know that.
Tell
she
me where
actually
it's at
said
in the
they weren't
Bible.
My phone's dead. I can't look it up.
there. I can't look it up either. My phone's dead. The story of Rahab.
I mean, I don't know where it's at.
Give me a second.
Is Rahab a book of the Bible?
No.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding, guys. I know.
Before the Israelites crossed the Jordan, Joshua sends men to scout the land. Arriving in Jericho, they decide to spend the night at the house of the prostitute Rahab. When Jericho's ruler tries to apprehend them, Rahab hides them and then helps them escape through the window, thus saving their life. I think that's a summary. That's not the verses.
Tell me where it's at.
Rahab, Bible, Jewish name.
Joshua 2.
Joshua 2.
What are you doing in here, Anna? Oh my gosh, Mommy.
Kevin
made
said
it nice
Exodus and
dark.
Joshua.
He made it
It was
nice
already
and dark.
like that.
Mo's back.
Nice.
Hey,
Katie.
Katie. Stop.
Don't run around over
Okay.
there.
This is the NIV version. It says, the woman taking them in and hidden them. She said, yes, they came to me, but I did not where they came from. So she didn't say they weren't there. She just said, yeah, they were here.
She said
I
they
don't know
came
who they
to
are.
me. I don't know where they came
Hush.
from. She never said she didn't have them. Still.
She said, I don't know which way they went. Go after them. You may catch up with them. But she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them under. So she
Joshua
did technically
what?
know which
So
way
she
they
did
went. So she
technically
lied
lie.
technically.
Where was it? Joshua what?
Joshua
Spies
2.
sent to Jericho. Joshua, son of Nun. sent
That's gonna
two
be a
men,
really long story.
Go and scout the land.
Yeah, that's right.
But the woman had taken the two men and hid them. So she said, yes, the men did come to me, but I didn't know where they were from. At nightfall, when the city gate was about to close, the men went out, and I didn't know where they were going. Cease after them quickly, and you can catch up with them. But she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them among the slats of flax that she had arranged on the roof. The men pursued them along the road to the fords of the Jordan, and as soon as they left to pursue them, the city gates were shut. So they weren't gone, they were on her roof.
But
So she did lie.
But she lied. She says,
She
I
lied.
don't know where they went.
She lied. She didn't know where they went, but she did. She hid them on her roof.
So then, does the Bible forbid lying? Have you all just been lying to us about? how
No,
Jesus doesn't like
I think this is an exception, is what it is. I think God
That
probably
was
said
so nasty.
she was probably.
Oh,
crazy.
she said she didn't know where they were from.
Right.
She
but
also
didn't
said
that part
say.
she didn't
But
lie.
she
But
also
when she
said
said
she
she didn't know where they were.
Oh, yeah.
Or what
After
she didn't
she
know
took
that.
them to the
Muggy
roof
doggy
and then said,
dog.
Muggy doggy dog.
Muggy dog dog.
Muggy dog dog.
So where did you say Exodus?
He said between Exodus and Joshua.
Where?
Oh, between. It's in
Well, that's
Joshua.
Joshua we found.
I was going to read in
Unless
Exodus if it
unless
said
there's another
something.
story. Exodus is before
No.
Joshua.
Oh. That's right.
Exodus is the second book of the Bible.
I know.
Genesis,
Wow, you're
Exodus.
so-
Fun study, yeah. See, you
Yeah,
get
that is
deep
pretty
in this
funny.
stuff.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah,
So it's okay to lie if you have a good enough reason.
We've been here for. I don't know. I was like.
We've been on a while.
I'm just saying, like, some stuff's
2
like that,
hours?
that's
An hour
interesting.
and almost 30 minutes.
That really is
It
interesting.
is.
That's something that our kids should ask our pastor tomorrow.
Of course, technically, this lady wasn't a Christian at the time either.
I'm
so
gonna ask my Sunday school teacher tomorrow.
Don't ask your son. I have to teach their class tomorrow because their teacher.
Well,
got
she was
sick.
a prostitute.
That's what I'm saying. So she
So
wasn't exactly
she
the most
wasn't
godly
actually
person
a-
anyway.
Christian, then, was she?
Doesn't matter. It's still.
That's
bad.
fine, Mud Dog. It's good. Hang out with Papa Bear.
So their argument now is,
Joshua 2.
if you're not a
she was
Christian,
not
you
saved.
it's okay to lie and sin and stuff.
Yeah, but on down there, Chuck, it says, I don't know.
Right here.
And I do not know where they went.
I don't know where they went. Unless it's different. What version are you reading, Chuck? Go get my
Because the one
Bible.
We read says she didn't
This
know
is
where
English
Go
they
get
went.
my Bible.
Go get Dad's Bible off the counter.
She can't pack it.
Yes, you can.
Yes, she
Go get it.
I don't know, Kevin, do they? Is that where it says don't bear false witness? Alright, Chuck's reading KJV.
The black book over there.
So at
Yeah.
first it says she doesn't know where they're from, so that's technically not a lie. Unless they told
It
them.
says,
But on down it
But
says
I
I don't know where
didn't
they went.
know where they were from at
Thank you,
nightfall
baby
when
girl.
the city. But then it says,
I need to clean my Bible out.
But then she says at nightfall they went out the gates.
yeah, she says that they
And I
left.
don't know where they went from there.
Yeah,
But she
said,
took them to her roof. So
Yeah.
she does know where they went, but she lied about it.
How dare she?
Yeah, so she lied.
But
She
again,
said-
she wasn't living the best
She
life.
said that I didn't
That
know
doesn't matter.
where they came
It's
from.
wrong to lie even if you're not a Christian.
No,
So,
no, I'm just saying.
Your
I'm just
argument
saying.
there.
No.
Yeah.
And the woman took the 2 men and hid them, and they said, they came to me, but I wist not whence they were. Yeah, and it came when it was dark that the men went out. Whither the men went, I wot not. Pursue them.
Yeah, she said where the man went, I did not
Yeah,
know,
verse
but
5.
she lied because she did
said-
know because she
said
hid
They
them.
went out, and she did not want to know where they went after they went out. But she put them
Maybe
on her room.
maybe they went out and then came back, and she didn't know where they went.
So it says she hid them on her roof.
I'm saying maybe
hid
they
them.
went out and came back.
Because
and then
it
she hid them.
says,
I don't think so.
but she had
Then she
brought
knows where
them
they
up
went.
to the roof of the house and hid them. So she hid them. She knew. So she knew. I'm curious to know what he has to say about it too.
You
What
should
he
ask
has
him
to
while he's
say.
coming out.
The pastor.
Take your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's John Boy.
Hey Jeff,
Yeah, ask
what's
John
happening,
or-
bro?
Next time we have a-
Shannon or Eric.
Next time I have a lock-in, that's our cards.
Well, I am reading what it says, Chuck.
Okay, let's read it.
Oh my goodness.
That first verse 4, she didn't lie. I'm just saying up here.
And the woman took the 2 men and hid them and said this, there come men into me, but I wist not whence they were.
Not a lie.
She's not a liar yet.
And it came to pass about the time of shutting the gate, when it was dark, that the men went out. Whither the men went, I wot not. Pursue after them quickly, for ye shall overtake
He
them.
said, okay, stop.
Who said okay, stop?
He's mad that we're
So, what it's saying is,
Where's the 10 Commandments?
well, what it's saying is she's saying that she does not know where they came from, but she said they left and she didn't know where they went, which was a lie, because she put them on her roof.
We discussed
They did
this.
leave her alone, but she didn't know where they went.
They did leave her
If
house,
they're at
but
the-
she
if
knew
they're
where
on
they
the
went.
roof, they didn't leave the house.
Well, maybe there's like 3 different homes down on top of each other, and hers is in the middle somewhere.
Then how'd they get on the roof if hers is stacked on top?
That's true. Chuck
In the
said
middle somewhere.
the next verse is she's not speaking, it just says what happened. You don't like how I was reading it, Chuck?
No,
Where is it? I should know what this is, but there it is.
I don't think.
I thought it was in Deuteronomy.
Let's see. Thou shalt have no other God. Thou shalt not make any graven image. Shalt not bow thyself down before that. Showing mercy. And thou shalt not take the Lord in the name. Remember the Sabbath. 7 days, 6 days. Honor thy
Thou
father
shalt
and mother.
not-
Thou shalt not kill. Not commit adultery. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Does that count as lying? Don't lie against your neighbor, or you can lie to the government if you're hiding
If you're harboring,
God's spy.
if you're harboring fugitives, it's okay to lie to the government.
There's no explanation down here. Where's it at?
Why do you want us to stop, Kevin? We don't like our discussion.
Oh yeah, it's been.
I'll say
No, he
that
said
much.
if you want to stop, it's fine. He didn't say who stop.
I'm ready for that.
Oh, she didn't know where they're going. Okay, Chuck. Yeah, you're right. She probably didn't know where they were going.
After that,
She
Does it say she
It
doesn't know where
says-
they went or doesn't know where they're going?
I don't know. It's hard to tell in this language, Bible language.
But the
yeah, I
Bible,
just found the
Exodus,
chat
go
about
to
it.
Exodus. Where does it say, or where were you at looking at the 10 Commandments?
I gotta
Exodus
pull these
20.
stickers off my
Exodus
face.
You
20.
just read them all.
Yeah, but it doesn't say thou shalt not lie.
Bear false witness is the same thing. That's just how they say it.
Okay.
It's biblically language.
I think you
Yeah,
guys
honey,
you
what
guys
you
are
doing?
going the wrong route when you're trying to think that lying's not bad because it's
No,
We're
you
not
need
saying
to
it's
lie.
not bad.
I
You
mean,
need
you
to
to
lie.
not lie.
okay. So then
But what if
I
your
like to
haircut
lie.
was ugly and I was trying to protect you from
No, she's talking
crying
about your
your
work.
haircut being ugly? So I told you that it was pretty.
Thanks, Mud Dog. Look,
Then
y'all
is it
scared
a-
Mud Dog.
Is it okay
Why?
to lie to protect your friends?
Appreciate you hopping in, brother. Tell
About
Papa we said
some
hey.
things,
Love
about
you,
a
my
lot of
dog.
things It's not, but like
What are you doing?
peeling my stickers off before I get a breakout.
I'm gonna get the girls their gummies.
Oh.
it's time for
Anyways, thanks guys
Girls, get
for
ready for bed. Pick up
being
your
in
toys.
here and listening to our
Brianna, pick up
craziness,
toys.
and thanks for the Bible studies. And we like, hey, listen, for next time, comment on this video if you want to do a study about something else, we'll look it up and see what we can find. We like discussions. We absolutely love Bible discussions, guys. So we like to get on here and discuss the Bible and things like that. It's really good. But anyways, guys, we love you all. We're gonna put these kids to bed and get ready for church tomorrow.
Actually, hold on. Let him
So if you have a church to go to tomorrow, go and worship.
By the way, Mom copied my hairstyle.
Mommy.
Love you guys. What? They each get one of these.
Love you.
Good night.
God bless.
Daddy,